Yes, peoples. Welcome back to another episode of the Stockroom podcast. Back and better, going forever.
Come on.
Yes.
The beef
Stronger
gets cooking.
and better.
Come on.
And wiser.
And wiser.
And more put together.
More put together.
Than any other podcast there is.
Facts.
In the atmosphere.
Slow it down. He just dissed you.
Apart from Joe Rogan's because he earns way too much. But
slow it down. He just gave you props.
Have you seen how much his thing is apparently worth?
How much is pod worth?
Apparently 250 M's.
250 M's.
Fair.
Spotify.
Fairs, man.
Spotify, don't ever tell us you don't have budget.
Hey.
But yeah, man. You, man, how are you doing?
I'm good, bro. Can't complain. Life's good.
You there, man?
How are you, Bolu?
I'm alright, you know.
You guys both dressed for the weather, yeah?
Try to.
Yeah.
Weather's weird now.
You get
Getting
man.
warmer and colder at the same time.
Yeah, it's like, it's at that whole thing where the weather's horrible, but you don't know what to wear because if you walk around too much, you start to get a bit warm. And it's like, yeah, man.
It's spring, man. You know, spring's here. We're vibing, you know? So,
Yeah. Spring is here. But yeah.
How are you?
Yeah.
Fair. You know what? If you're listening, you'd rather see him dying on the cams.
Oh my God. And he's just hit you with a dab. You gotta lock in.
You have to lock in now. You gotta come and watch this now.
Damn. But no, I'm just still a bit ill, but
Recovery.
We're recovering. We're getting there, man.
Amen.
Hopefully by next week I should be, Father God, I should be good. I should be calm. I should be alright.
Steady.
But yeah, man, Michael, chat to me.
Bro, I'm just here, man. Just here, literally. I'm walking.
Yeah.
Walking?
Pulling strings in the background. You know what's really annoying, guys? Yeah, like, it seems like I always say this, but like, there's certain things that I can't speak about until it's done. Like, I don't know, you wouldn't eat a cake half baked, would you? Like, it would just be wet on the inside, you know what I'm saying?
You have just reminded me of something.
Go on.
On TikTok, yeah, I feel like I'm in
waiting for this tangent.
I'm in weird spaces right now. And one of the weird spaces I'm in on TikTok are sayings that are just go like so hard kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I now there's some guy on my TikTok who just like goes through random sayings from like books or like TV shows. They're just like, no, you cooked with that. Like not like yeah, that's heavy, dog. And that you wouldn't eat a cake half baked. It just reminded me of that.
Because you wouldn't, would you?
You wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Depends if you're hungry.
No.
What does a half-baked cake taste like?
Flour. And
that's
sugar.
yeah,
it's just
egg.
it's just warm dough. It's not even cookie dough. It's just
do.
Yeah, you don't want that. So yeah, that's why like sometimes I'll come and say things and stuff because it's just things and stuff until it materializes.
But if you want to see what he's referring to, follow him on the Instagram.
Yeah, go to the gram. I'm posting more, so like things are going up more frequently. So yeah, man, keep up. You know.
Bolu.
Yes.
What you saying?
I'm alright, man. Can't complain. I'm alive. Praise him. You know.
So yeah, Bolu, when are you planning to leave us next?
As and when.
As and when.
As and when. I'm not gonna lie.
As and when.
I got DLT coming up.
Okay,
should be a good time. I got another trip coming up in August. I might just like slot something in either in between or afterwards. I gotta get these air miles.
Whoa, the bear! Yeah,
I'm international, dog. You know what it is? It's like
Air Max Bowls
and airs in caps, dog.
Like Air Miles.
I'm in
Air Miles
air,
Bowls.
dog.
Hey, Air Miles Bowls.
Hey, man. But yeah, like what?
Do you get on the plane and a pair of Air Jordan 4s as well? Just keep the air going.
Actually, I wear Air Maxes. Air Maxes are my
flight.
Those are my flight shoes.
Guys have a flat crep.
Well, it's
too much.
Because like I fly with my tech fleece in it. It's just was so much easier to do.
You feel like an athlete.
Oh my gosh.
What's your comfiest pair of shoes?
What's my comfiest pair of shoes?
And I'm directing this at you, but looking at Michael. don't come and tell me any slipper slide on type of
Oh, so I can't take
this
the
thing.
Crocs.
Or Uggs, none of those.
No, I don't want to hear that.
Ooh.
Go on.
Okay, I just
Wait,
remembered.
but what type of comfort are we talking about? Are we talking about are we talking about like for prolonged period of time?
Yeah,
I'm
most
steady.
likely, yeah.
Or like the initial when I'm in, I'm goody, but it's not gonna last long.
No. They're
I feel like I need
prolonged.
to put a pause in there. So pause.
I want to say, yeah, this between two shoes. My New Balance 9060s, they're quite comfortable. And there's another pair of shoes,
Yeah.
my Air Jordan 4 SBs.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This is just PR at the moment. At this
Honestly.
point.
No.
Like, let's
You want me
blow the cover. We know the fours are comfortable, but they're not. Edge of the fours aren't that comfortable.
Bro, I can't lie. When cause I'm in my shoes a lot of the time when I wear them. Like, I'll be in a pair of shoes for maybe like 8 to 12 hours in a day, innit?
Walk around is the
So I get to like really experience how my shoes fare over like an extended period of wear, whether it be in motion or standing still. Like, how do they feel in it?
like M1 wearing shoes or M1 wears. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Should bring that back.
Yeah. No, like
Yeah.
I'm holding you accountable. I need you to bring that back.
Okay, I will. I
Like,
promise.
guys,
I solemnly swear.
he had a TikTok series which I don't know what happened to it.
I just
but it was-
stopped going on TikTok.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What do you think this is?
Sorry, man.
You
Sorry.
think you think we're toiling our asses off for you to take a break?
Sorry, I apologize. I actually took a long break. Can't lie. Like, it's been quite a while, and a lot of content has been missed out as a result of that. But I'm back, so it should be fine. I'll get to the M1 wear stuff in due time.
Must be having a laugh. A joke.
Right. Apologies. Well,
A giggle. Sorry.
but yeah, the
Giggly.
SE4s
Yeah.
are actually mad comfortable. My Barcelona TNs,
Oh, boo.
but only because I got the right size in them. So in my cold wall TNs, I got true to size.
Yeah, you said.
In my Barcelona ones, I went the half size up, and those perfect. My Air Max Thunders, if I got them in the right size, would have been perfect too. But I had to settle for a size 8 instead of an 8.5 or 9 because they didn't have them in stock in the half size, and I didn't want to get a 9. 9 felt too big. Yeah,
I prefer to get it too big than too small. I can't lie.
no, they're cool. They're alright, man. I'll survive. But what's your comfy issue?
The New Balance 610.
Fair.
That is honestly, like, if it wasn't mesh, I'd be outside in them every day. But when the wind blows, like, my
Hear it.
toes feel it.
Ooh, New Balance 990 V3. Sorry.
Like, I'm gonna be sorry. I don't know. Like, cool. Yeah, we like Air Max is amazing, but like, if we talk about the most comfortable, dog, New Balance has it, man.
It's you know what it is. The reason
But to
why
be fair though, on top of that, my Vantas are actually like hella comfortable.
I can imagine.
I do
Oh, to be fair, I haven't worn those in like any of my
Vantas?
700s. No, my 700s. I haven't worn them in like.
I do
6 months.
so much. Like, these are my to work creps. It's either these, my wave runners, or the 610s. Like, that's if I know I'm having a shift, because like my feet are not gonna hurt.
What are you? What are you saying?
Vapor waffles, but weather dependent because obviously it's knit.
Yeah.
I would say my elements, my React element 87s or 97. I think it's 87s.
87s, yeah.
But obviously weather dependent. So if we're going whether we can wear it whenever,
ACG, all conditions, gear type.
literally Gore-Tex, Edge Jordan 5s.
Fair enough.
Oh yes, they're also very comfy shoe.
Oh
they're comfy.
yeah, like phew.
Yeah, I hear it.
But yeah,
You know, if I had a
definitely.
pair of America 5s, I think that the argument would be closed quickly.
Genuinely,
But I actually don't own a pair.
I feel like the Vomero 5s and the P6000s.
Yeah.
Like, in my head, I feel like they'd be in the upper echelon.
The
Of
America 5s, like that is
the upper echelon of comfort.
Like, I don't know why I haven't bought a pair yet. I don't really know what I'm doing, but yeah,
I'm still thinking about the plum colorway that we were talking about before.
such an important shoe.
I actually might just grab it.
Such an important shoe.
I just might have to.
Are there shoes that you're just like eyeballing now, and it's just like
JFG 990 V4s,
like
the black clear.
You're about to commit, like
Such an important shoe.
like right now I'm about to commit.
Like if
I'm at the end of the road.
if things were in the place that I wanted them to be
I'm gonna lose
immediately
it
right now,
Yeah.
I'll grab that shoe. Then I'll grab that shoe. That shoe for sure. What else?
Because I think I'm alright for now. Like I have a couple thoughts,
Yeah,
But-
a pair of mirrors of some kind. Yeah.
but right now I'm steady. What about you, buddy?
Like, there's things that would like, if I could, I would, kind of thing. But I'm not really in the mood of like, I'm not focused on like, oh yeah, I want to, like, I'm about to just tap my card and like, I'm not checking to see if it's still in my basket, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
if
it's just,
if it was still in your basket, what would it probably be?
it would probably be those the plum Vomeros.
Fair.
Those are like just something that I wanted, kind of thing. But I was just like, I had to
610
think
moves.
smart. Oh, that's a good one.
610 moves is another one that I'll spin back on.
That's a shoe that I like not in theory.
You like the idea of it?
Yeah, but I just need to see it in person.
Fairs.
If I see it in
I've seen
person,
them in person. They're actually really nice.
Is it?
What's his name was wearing it? Place Some Faces. Cisse.
Oh
There
yeah.
was one time I
Yeah,
randomly
yeah,
saw him
yeah.
on the train. Yeah. he
Yeah,
was
it's
wearing
like if I see them in person and it's like okay, then yeah. But pictures and everything, we know how pictures are. We know how they can get. Last question, because I feel like I'm bombarding you man with questions.
No, go on.
But like, what shoe in your collection is basically out the door?
Easy.
Oh,
700 V2.
The hospital blues.
Yeah, 100%.
Why you don't like them?
Bro, I haven't. Last time I wore them was Yam Carnival, bro.
Oh yeah, that was a while
that was
ago.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I haven't, like, there's shoes that are out my rotation, but that's like, that shoe shouldn't be out my rotation for the price I paid.
Do you feel like with certain shoes? Do you feel like why did I do it? Like I feel like
Nah, I hear you, yeah.
I get this thing where I'll buy a shoe, yeah, and I'm like, maybe it's just the guilt factor of me telling myself I don't need it, but it's like, why did I do that? Like, why did I spend? Because then I feel like it adds on to the pile of shoes that I have that I haven't worn in a while, but I wanted. So it's like, do I still want them, or am I buying them for the time that I did want to wear them?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird to me. I
Like-
can't go on.
Obviously, I still wear my Yeezys, and like, it's literally the same as these, but just in a different color.
Yeah.
So technically, they should still be in my rotation.
Yeah.
But they're not, which
Yeah.
means they need to go.
Is it for you the that whole light color blue and
Yeah, like it worked when it was a thing where like I had to build my fit around the shoe, as opposed to like, and there was only certain fits I could build around that shoe for it to make sense, as opposed to something where I can just like pull pieces together, and even if it's like an odd color, for example, it will still work. So it was like, it's just,
And also,
it's
like,
out of my style.
I think one thing I've realized here is that blue is a very hard shade to match when you don't have
the shade?
that shade of blue.
Yeah, and it's not
hospital
a
blue is
pure
like
blue.
a grayish blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Like similar vibes with the uni blue. It's not a denim blue. It's a almost
It's washed out.
yeah. So it's a blue, like a pastel kind of blue. It's just mad
Yeah.
weird. And you can't really wear it like jeans. You wear it all black. It looks a type of way anyway. Like it's just like.
And
It's
sometimes
difficult.
blue on different materials can make the whole thing completely different.
Yeah,
Like-
straight left.
Like as you were
Royal
saying,
blue, we can get away with. Royal blue is cool, yeah. But when you do like that,
the lightish, because anything
Yeah.
can mess it up.
That's
Yeah.
the problem.
What shoes out of your door?
patent breads
Fez,
Oh,
with the reimagined black toes on the way.
it's time to shift.
Yeah, I can see myself making space for it with the patent breads. I haven't worn my what are these shoes called? Jordan
Mood.
1 Hyper Royals.
yes.
No, you didn't win. I just don't wear them, so I didn't need them. Kind
Do you
of
still
thing.
have yours?
Yeah. I think
The wheels.
I think I wore mine back end of last year. So it's like,
I think I wore mine like around similar time. Like it's
yeah,
here and there, but
so
it's not like
it's here and there.
compulsory wear.
like I wouldn't be mad if I shifted them.
Yeah.
But it's not in the
Immediate firing.
Yeah,
line.
it's orange right now. It's not red.
SB Dunk Shashikos.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. You need
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
It just happened, man. It just happened. You know.
Yeah. You didn't get the four. No, you didn't get the fours.
What fours?
The Shashiko fours.
No, I didn't. No. Is there anything else?
Yeah, even me.
There's a pair of New Balances that might go. That's really it. Nothing too crazy.
I think I know which ones you're talking about. The ones that I asked you.
Yeah, the one I asked you about. Yeah.
Do I even? No, I don't like them. I actually don't. I'm thinking if I do, but even if I do, it's just like, well, am I actually gonna? I don't want space takers now. I need purpose.
Especially with the potential star players coming out this year.
Yeah, like. So you have to create space for what's to come. You have to plan ahead.
Facts.
Plan your journey.
Got to get the cap space for the first round picks.
Facts.
Speaking of squad players, what squad player have you brought out today?
All right, cool. On foot today,
Thank you.
I have got the Akodal Nike MX Plus, or Nike TNs as people like to call it. In the black colorway. Nice uniform vibe. Just man. Steady crap. Like does the job. And seems Bolu has also gone for a similar genre of shoe.
This is genuinely my uniform crap.
What have you got on foot today?
I have on the Yeezy 700 V2 Vanta. Top 2 Yeezys ever created, in my personal and humble opinion. I said in my personal and humble opinion, and man, I'm looking left and right.
Yeah, but like you can have a wrong opinion, you know that, right?
Have we done the top 2?
Top 2 700s?
Yeah, I don't think we have.
Nah, probably
V1, V2, and V3. We'll do it after you finish on foot.
What you going for, you man?
Travis SB Dunks. Don't know why I wore them today. I was actually picked it out. I go out and I deeply regretted it. Tomorrow I'm wearing my breadfalls.
Oh, breadfalls, fair.
Sorry, do you know what I saw on foot today in the office?
What?
Someone was wearing the what's the company called? Is it Futura?
Yeah.
The off-white Futura Dunks, the red ones. I was just like,
Do you want to inquire anything and ask him if he knows his stuff?
Off-white Futura Dunk.
no, obviously they weren't for working for my company. It's a shared office, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, it was just on like I went to the lunch.
Are they playing or are they joking?
He was just sitting there chilling on his phone. I was
Just
like,
ask him, bro.
what's that?
Like, nice crepes, my guy.
That's a crazy shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, very.
I just didn't expect to see it today.
a very acute shoe just to see you chilling in the office.
Yeah.
In the office, funnily enough, like
Right.
not seeing that in Soho. That's in the office.
Sometimes, when I'm in like such areas, like I can't remember. Obviously, when you're working in retail, it's different. But when you see some people wearing shoes, you kind of like, oh, you're a sneakerhead. Like, it's like,
Yeah, no, that's like you can't be someone who's not a sneaker that wears that shoe. You know what I mean? You
Obviously,
can't-
if it's what it says it is.
Yeah.
But like just other shoes in general, it's just like sometimes you see people wearing like quite a rare sneaker, and it's like, oh,
But you know what? Yeah.
okay.
Sometimes I see people in like, for example, Cortez 95s, and then I'm like, wait, why is the upper so grey?
Yeah, no, but that's different.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people.
Oh, when
who,
you see people in certain, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. No, it's nice.
Yeah.
Because then you can start a conversation if you want
Yeah.
to. Like, it's just an open door kind of thing.
yeah, especially
Goes
if
back to the
she's
whole
lame.
thing, like,
Yeah.
what are you on, bro?
I'm back, baby.
Goes back to the whole,
I'm back.
and yeah, like it goes back to what we were saying before about how like, and we say it a lot where shoes is a language and like sneakers is a language people speak. And you look down somebody's foot, and you're like, oh, you're wearing these. It's like, okay, cool, let's chat.
Trying to be like you, bro.
But it opens a door that not everybody sees, and it's
Yeah.
just nice. That's why I said, oh, like why don't you chat to him? Because like
I-
he might be wearing it and just not get a single compliment, and you're like, oh, bro, these are cold, man. Like, how'd you get these?
I said you
All of a sudden,
bra-
it's like, oh wow,
brighten up his whole world.
You know what? To you out there, I'm so sorry I didn't say anything. I was flatlined. I'm tired, dog. Working is tiring.
I hear it.
But on the table today,
Yes.
we have a bit of innovation.
Yup.
This is the Clints Steppa.
Yes, sir.
Silhouette released back in 2022. It was initially launched with the Pata collaboration, and then this was the following colorway that came out afterwards. It was the Mocha Beige pair. Yeah.
For an independent brand to have a first thing come up with a Pata collaboration is crazy.
Yeah.
Especially if Pata 2022 was it the wave?
Just after.
Just after.
the wave,
yeah.
Exactly. So just after that, people still looking at Pata like, whoa, what's happening? What's going on next? And then to come out with this, crazy.
Like when you think about it, they're slap bang in the middle of the Pata Pata Nike, Pata Clints, Pata Air Max, not Pata Air Max, Pata Adidas, Pata New Balance. Like those are their, as of what I can remember, those are their most recent.
Which Adidas Pata?
Was it not Pata? Didn't Pata do
No, I don't
Adidas?
think there's this collaboration.
Am I mixing brands?
You might the Pata Adidas one, yeah. Pata New Balance was correct though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a different store, but yeah, even the fact that just those two, then Nike, New Balance, and Clint's, like those are
It's a
their
very good company.
Yeah,
Very good
definitely.
company, yeah. And I think out of the three, for obvious reasons, like the Clint's one was probably the most limited, but it also gives it a level of novelty. Because I even tried to enter for the initial Clint's pair, and I didn't get it. So my boy got that. Shout out Cassius. But yeah, man.
big up, Cass.
Just brought these in today because of what we're gonna talk about later today. I just felt like it kind of fit the vibe quite well in terms of like innovation, newness, and making new silhouettes. Because that's hard. Making a brand new silhouette is not easy.
It is difficult.
Look how many lawsuits Nike's dashing out there for right center because guys don't know how to make new silhouettes or choose not to make new silhouettes. So, yeah, man.
I feel like brands. Go on.
Before we move on, yeah, talk about Cassius. He posted some Asics on his story, yeah, and then at that point, I realized how powerful micro influencing is.
Oh, I saw your tweet.
Because if someone bigger, for example, like let's say like a larger influencer posts like some shoes, I'm not paying attention. But now that I've seen a swagger don that I recognize on the streets post a shoe pic with the jean just hanging around the ankle, and the toe.
Do you know what Asics was it? Do you know?
I don't know, but all I know is that
Might be a Kayano.
it was the black. It was black with like hints of purple. It seemed like blurple.
That's a blur.
I thought it was the black and blue one that uniform display are doing thingy for.
Maybe you feel no. He posted on his story. That's the thing.
One sec.
Because no, but just to go back to your point,
But you
micro influencing it's scientific. It's crazy.
Because why is it that if like an influencer posts something, I don't really care. But if someone that I know or someone that with like a smaller following that posts more frequent, that is more personal with me, if they post their foot at a 45-degree angle, and the jean is just hanging at the cusp, I'm automatically awake.
It's the familiarity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, one that, and two, I think it's a whole thing of, it's like, it's your brain gatekeeping without gatekeeping. Like, you see this on somebody, or you see this on a micro influencer. Let's say the person has like 10K or less. Because in this day and age, having 10K on Insta is not a lot. Someone has 10K or less and they're posting something. You think, rah, only me and 10K other people have seen this or less. This is cold. Now only a select number of people know about it. I want it. Like I'm in on it. If it's a bigger one, a bigger influencer, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's clear they're an influencer. They're doing it as a brand. Everyone knows what they're doing, type of thing. Well, obviously, whereas a smaller person, it's like, okay, let me now get into it. Let me now start trying to align myself with whatever this is. So taking it outside, you're like, raw, people might not know about this, or people don't know about this.
Yeah.
So even at recent events when we've been speaking to people, it's like, raw, micro-influencing is crazy. Like,
Bro. Like, so as well as
and it's worked on me a couple times. I didn't think I was influenceable. But
as well as
yeah,
that,
like,
I've got my own taste.
I feel like larger like influencers, they don't really like. They don't. I feel like you're not really putting it on though. You know what I mean?
You know what it is?
As
That comes
opposed-
from the familiarity again.
Exactly.
Yes.
As opposed to like day in day out, like I see Donny put it on kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like with fits that he's not posting, for example.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
Broski's putting it on kind of thing.
Yeah.
I just know you do this because you get paid. I have off days at work.
Okay.
I just get paid. Like if I'm doing something I get paid, there's gonna be times where it's like, I'm just threw it together to get it done. But there's times like I put it on and I'm seeing it and it's like you put it on, and here we are.
Go on. I thought he was
You
going
have
to
any
say
comments
something.
about Mike?
No. I think you're right. It's like every time I see manga, for example,
Yeah.
he doesn't let me forget. Like he'd be like, "That's my influencer," and then if you're gonna tell the story, he'll tell everybody how I was wearing soccer knees. He saw them on my story. He went to the website, couldn't find the website because it was sold out. Went to I think Foot Locker or Foot Patrol, one of the stores, Foot Patrol, and bought it online. And then they came and he loved them. That's the story. And I'm like, bro, like, damn. Like, it's crazy how, like, you don't have to have the numbers next to your name per se to have influence. And like, I think people forget how important just being about what you enjoy is, because then your voice becomes more trustworthy.
100%.
And people hold on to what you say a little bit more. Like, they're like, oh, he told me about that. That's cold. So yeah,
Like even with us and what we're doing, when people come and speak to us about it, and it's like, obviously I know what I'm doing, and I know, well, we're here every week, but I don't actually deep it.
Every single week,
Low.
week in, week out.
I don't.
52 weeks in a year. We're dead there. If
it
we're not
equals-
here physically, we're here in spirit.
I'll take. I'll live
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'll live with that. Yeah.
It equals out to you.
Yeah, because I can't like if when you
did
add
that.
all the work that we do outside of actually sitting in the studio, all the research people don't see, the arguing in group chats people don't see about whatever silhouettes have
Yeah.
dropped, whether we like them or not.
Facts.
You guys don't know how crazy it
Y'all
gets.
Bolu
don't
has
know.
messaged me many times for something, and life is actually just, I can't take it.
And you know the thing is, like, we thank.
Yeah, let's break the fourth wall.
But I feel like it wouldn't be okay if I was jobless.
What do you mean?
Right.
Like, let's say for example, I'm asking you for stuff,
Yeah.
and like either you haven't sent it
Yeah.
or like you're taking your time. Like,
Yeah.
I'm working like 3 jobs.
Yeah, like-
It's okay. It's actually okay. But
Yeah.
if I was jobless, because remember there was a week where I don't know if you guys remember. There was a week. Remember when I got my laptop? There was a week in June or like 2 weeks. I was jobless. Like I had no snippets to edit. I did it all in one day.
Yeah.
Like, everything was already
Yeah,
loaded.
yeah,
High
yeah.
productivity. I'm already sitting there like,
I'm just, bro.
man, I need more work to do.
I finished all my shows. I was considering. I was even like
I remember
contemplating.
that. I remember that.
I was contemplating restarting One Piece at 1,000 and something episodes because I was so bored. I was like, you know
Damn.
what? Let me get some work done. I'm gonna go get a laptop, and now here I am.
Hey, I wish I had that money. I wish I had that. I'm going to go and get laptop money.
It was financed. I'm still paying it now.
I hear it.
Where even were we?
We're breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, literally.
Go on.
What were we even talking about just now?
Exactly.
Well, micro influencing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the work you put into this sometimes, like we know you appreciate it because
Yeah.
we hear it from you. If not in the comments, we hear it from you in real life, and we really do appreciate when you walk up to tell us like you really enjoy watching these episodes. Because I can't lie, like it actually means a lot considering all the stuff we put into it.
Yeah.
And while we're on the topic, before we continue, guys, something right. Make
Please.
sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Please.
Also, just let us know what you think of the episode.
Yes.
Comment your thoughts,
Yeah.
and your opinions on what we're going to discuss today, or on what we've discussed already, and tap in.
Yeah, or comment what you want us to speak about, or something that
as
you've
well.
seen.
Yeah, for sure.
Can add us on any app. We're available.
Yeah.
Or even if there's somebody you feel that would be good to have on the podcast, let us know. Just message us and ask us. And
Yeah. Who do you think will be able to handle my questions? You know.
I don't think your questions are that bad.
yeah,
I don't think they're bad.
I think you think you're worse than you are. You're not that bad.
Oh, look at this
You
positive
don't
information.
believe your
Oh my gosh.
story.
Don't do that again.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. Moving on.
Yeah. So obviously, spinning on the table is a bit of innovation
Yes.
from Clints Inc. Shout out Junior Clint.
Each and
Many
every time.
sides.
0161.
Yeah. And in regards to the shoe, I then want to speak about something that's quite interesting.
Go on.
Which is innovation and I guess like invention within the footwear space.
Okay.
You have like these kind of different rehashes in terms of 3D silhouettes. You have like Lego shoes, and that's like all parts of like different kinds of stuff. But at its core, making the new silhouette, as I said earlier, is like one of the most difficult things you can do as a designer, because they're always going to tell you there's nothing new under the sun. There's always going to be a comparison point or a reference point that you're going to be compared
and
to.
the price to actually get in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you need to either have everything available to you to make it yourself, or have a link to a production factory to at least see your sample made one of one. And if you're making one of one samples within footwear, you're paying for a loss, you're paying for the body and the materials, and then it might not even bang the way you want it to.
Yeah, like I remember I was watching one of Project's pod episodes, and I can't remember the guest he had on, but they were talking about like production of shoes, and he was like, to make a new silhouette is like you need to make a new mold.
Yep.
That's 10K down already, kind of thing. Like making new footwear is so expensive. So to make something new, unique, and like have the confidence for it to like just bang in general, kind of thing, like you just have to give some of these designers a lot of props.
Even logistically, it might not make sense.
100%.
And speaking of innovation and new silhouettes, this is obviously the Clints Steppa that released in 2022. Now in 2024, or I think it's 2024, back in 2023, Clints launched the first version of a new silhouette called the Clints Kita. In, I think the initial colorway was, if I'm not mistaken,
No.
the Kita Dice colorway.
Oh yeah, the dice. Yeah.
There was the Dice, and then there was the Moss, and now they've got the Oak. And yeah, so this is a whole new silhouette from Clint's, and it's getting good traction. You can see how it reminisces, and it was almost like an evolution from
it's like a
Steppa.
It's like a Steppa 2.0.
Literally. But I appreciate the fact they're giving it a new name, because it gives it a new sense of life. It gives it a new area to go into. And people are like, oh, do they look similar? Yeah, they do. They do look similar to a degree, but they're also different in terms of the paneling and the way they
They've
set up the shoe.
I think it's because the sole and the midsole and outsole are the same essentially.
Yeah.
But the uppers is where it differs.
Exactly.
So
Exactly that.
I'm here for it.
Because now that means they've got their clutch, like midsole area.
Yeah.
And the uppers is what they'll be fiddling with. Maybe the next shoe they might fiddle with the midsole and sole of the shoe, and that could be cool to see.
Production is probably cheaper as well now that the mold has already been created for it.
Of course, they're making more shoes now, innit?
Yeah.
So, and they have their own factory, their own warehouse, their own office, so they do what they need to do, and they've got their own store.
Yeah.
So hey, for the questions that brands always have for themselves of like, why should I start this? They've gradually gone and answered at every layer.
Literally.
And now they're sitting in the place of power like, okay, cool. If I wanted to move on and make more money, where do I want to be stocked? Am I a Selfridges type of stockist? Will I have a location there? Am I like a Harrods? Is it a DSM spot that I want? In like the DSM London branch or like DSM Worldwide? Is that what I want? And the fact that they're able to get themselves in this position in the space of what, 7 years? Because they just turned 7 last year.
Oh,
so
yeah,
8 years
yeah,
now.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's crazy.
It's a good shoe. It's a decent shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really ages well. Well, I would say it would really age well. The colors of this first silhouette, rope laces, especially nowadays, very in trend. And yeah, I'm happy with the shoe. I've always wanted to buy a Clint's, but I don't know where my entry point would be. I was thinking of.
I feel like you like the TRLs, you know.
I was gonna say that. I feel like the TRL would be a great access point for me. I just haven't committed yet.
Fez.
So yeah, I might soon.
When you're ready to do a trip,
No, oh yeah, we've already.
the road
yeah.
trip to Manny needs to be done.
100%.
Maybe that will be your summer trip, or part of your summer trips.
Part of.
Yeah, road trip to Manny definitely.
Most def.
Hopefully we can look in with Junior and the team. Maybe even look at the drama lot as well. Have a brief conversation with them too. That'd be cool.
Hopefully I can grab myself a bully jacket.
Oh, are the bullies in store?
They have everything in store.
Okay.
So yeah.
Speaking of more innovation,
Yes.
Vini Jr. Oh.
Yes.
I can't lie. You've seen the...
I have not. Is this
Basically-
a TN?
Huh?
I'll let you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah. So Mbappe got the purple ones.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because Mbappe's purple ones came out first earlier this year, and now Vini has the orange ones.
I can't
Sunset.
lie.
this is a
That's a Jugo Benito crepe.
yeah. This
Like,
is
I
this is
haven't-
30 goals a season, men.
Naughty.
Like, I haven't started playing, but I've already started in my mind.
Eman said, "Let me lace up. Bring me in, coach."
Nah, these
I
are.
will wear this shoe just to go and play and goal because I'm not allowed to play outfield.
Lol.
No, but this is a good shoe. Even though it's let me start that again. Even though it's a football boot, great football boot. I can't
Honestly,
lie,
Nah,
guys.
yeah,
honestly.
I'm here for it.
I'm
Still.
very. Everything makes sense in terms of not giving Neymar this colorway, and then obviously Vini being Brazilian and it being a sunset colorway, and obviously Vini being a very bright and flary player,
Yeah.
and then giving him the colors, and then the TN,
compliment, yeah.
and then the
TM being from the streets as well. You know, it shows that he's in tune with the ground, but he's also able to do
Like, look at
work
this.
and do road. See, that's
Look at
a
the
franchise player.
Yeah, like
That's a
Steady.
star. That's a star right
Steady.
there. And you know, I'm happy now that I'm seeing more like sneaker football boot crossovers, because we get
Yeah.
it in America where you got
American
like the Jordan
cleats.
cleats
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah.
Like, you get a crossover there. We need more like of these sort of crossovers. The TN is definitely a great entry point for this.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to see like, cool, you've intrigued me. Now drag me back into playing football.
nah, great shoe. Can't lie, very
But
good shoe.
the price point on them is a bit hefty though.
Is it?
Like 200 plus.
Ooh, 3. Oh no, this isn't it. That was just on
a
Instagram.
boot
Ignore
has
that.
never hit 3.
Nah.
They're
There was,
normally
it
like
was
240 max.
the people who posted the picture. They tagged an item.
Oh, lol.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just remember Mbappe's ones being like 200 something.
Yeah. Football boots are normally like max 250 ish,
Yeah.
roundabout. But yeah, great piece of innovation.
100%.
Happy to see it.
Yeah.
I'd love to see more. I'd love to see like a.
What do you
I
want to
would
see
be
next?
huh?
What do you want to see next?
A Rashford red.
No. Let's say
a silhouette
silver
silhouette.
bullet football boot.
you're cooking.
Bro?
Wow. In fact,
Let's
wow.
a silver bullet
Wow.
and then give Ronaldo the gold bullet.
Wow. That is
Times like this, yeah. I
That
just
is-
wish that Nike had Bellingham, because
oh
that rollout is so immense.
amazing.
Well, Bellham's already got his gold boot, but
Yeah, I know. But,
but
if he was a Nike, it would just hit that
it would be a gold Tiempo or something.
thing. But 97 could be serious.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Could be serious.
I'd need a-
I think I'd prefer it as a boot than a trainer, because I actually don't like 97s.
Yeah, that's some. Oh, okay, yeah.
Fez.
And a 97 boot would be
That'd be crazy.
That would be.
I could see a 98 working as
don't know.
as a boot that specializes in like for free kick users.
I would see. I could
That's too
see.
many technicalities for me.
I would see. I could see a 98 Tiempo,
Remember the
Crossover.
Yeah, the Tiempo. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
because you know how Tiempos at the back, they have like the little. It's
Yeah.
not an air bubble, but they have the little
Yeah.
the distant.
the windows at the
Yeah.
back, and it's similar to the 98. Also has that going along the like something.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I could see a man whipping the ball with.
I think the 98 is a bit of a miss.
haters.
I wouldn't want a 95.
Nah,
Maybe no, I don't know if I would want the deluxe either.
what about a
The deluxe could work.
Maybe.
What about what's the one you have again?
What's on the max?
Yeah,
An iridescent deluxe, just like another shoe that's being iridescent nowadays. Actually, no, another from a different brand, because I don't think we've spoken about that one.
Which one?
The New Balance,
Go on.
the 1000s.
Oh yes.
We haven't
JFG.
spoken about that.
We haven't spoken about them just yet. No.
Oh,
What do you guys think about them?
You know what?
Because they're not for me, but I understand that obviously the deluxe very reminiscent of the deluxe. The 1000 very reminiscent of the iridescent deluxe.
So, for me,
Yeah.
I'm looking at it from two standpoints.
Yeah.
One, from a consumer, like I'm interested in the shoe. It looks nice. I do think it looks nice, but I don't think it will suit me. But I'm interested to see, like, I need to see it on foot. But also as a fan of the footwear industry, where we have seen time and time again brands bring back a silhouette through a collaboration at first and then giving us like the inlines afterwards. But I am really interested to see how well this shoe actually will do.
Well, the thing is, if they see that it doesn't do well as a collaboration,
They're still gonna bring it back.
They can just continue doing it as collaborations, because collaborations will continue to sell. And then it will come to a point where people are then almost more inclined to then want to buy the shoe.
Because that's all they've seen.
Exactly.
But
So it's like it's putting in your forefront a lot more.
I still feel like it'll work.
So
But I think they're cool, man. They are, with the iridescent pair especially. They are very like, I think they call it JFG 1000 Black Ices, Black Ice.
Yeah.
They are quite.
Sorry, yeah, the JFG New Balance. My bad.
They remind me a lot of the Skepta
Yes,
Deluxes.
Yeah.
Just without the green tinge.
yeah.
Because they're just literally the
Iridescent.
iridescent sort of reddish. Like, yeah.
But going back to what you were saying before about basically like the brand having to pivot, I can't remember the last time New Balance had a collab that flopped. If
Yeah,
that makes
but-
so, like I'm now interested to see, like, this is a very, like, it's not like it's a strange silhouette, but it's all the other like silhouettes that New Balance have
They're more
released.
palatable.
Yes, and they all kind of they are relatively similar. This is now like a complete step out. It's even like, you can even call it like, bro, it looks like you can say it looks like a 97 ish.
Yeah.
To a point where it's like,
Yes.
this is so outside of what you've been pushing that if this flops, how are you going to readjust? How are you going to actually, like, where's the business side going to come into it for you to maneuver and to make, like, influence the market to now see this shoe as a top 10 essentially? Or are you going to cut your losses and push something else? I'm now interested to see how they maneuver in either positive or a situation that could turn negative.
Long story short, it won't do bad.
You never know though.
Like,
You actually don't know.
Especially what New Balance have put out recently. I'm not saying that what they've put out recently is bad, but this isn't. I just don't like it. I know it's a good shoe. I just don't like it.
No,
The shoe as a collaboration, you will obviously lean on the collaborator's brand, which is JFG, and I think that will work for them.
Yeah.
I think the inlines, or the GR, should I say, is where there'll be a bit of conversation, and because I think the shoe as a silhouette is kind of like Marmite.
Yeah.
And so, like, in a similar way to the Balaclava Club.
Yeah.
But then again,
Well,
it hasn't come
Bronson.
out. So what can I say?
Yeah, but that's why we're hearing it.
I need to see.
Think about it.
I need to see either in hand or just on foot, because there's no on foots apart
yet.
from the retros,
But soon.
and the retros on foot look bad. So
They look very PE-ish, I won't lie. Very PE-ish.
yeah, exactly. Like
Like for people that are here, I'm looking at PE as in like a players edition type PE.
Like, literally
I'm talking about
PE
like,
as in
Lord.
sports.
like a physical education teacher.
Yes.
The fact you had to clarify is so funny.
Hey man,
Yeah,
this is the
I
space
get
we're
it.
in.
Yeah.
Well, multinational.
But yeah, like again, I'm
Linguistic.
I'm looking forward to seeing.
But I can't lie, no.
happens.
Let me be completely frank here. This iridescent pair looks hard.
Yeah.
I'd rock the heck out of that, bro.
It looks peak,
They look so brazy.
but
Like,
it looks like
but
if the larger you go, the odder it will look.
it's like even with your 610 gen,
Like
all black,
everything.
I still look at them a little bit and I'm like, no, but like I just think I'm like, would I like them on my feet? I'm not sure.
I think you would. Honestly, and when they release more, actually no, they're probably not going to release more colors.
I think they're at the limit with that.
Yeah,
But like,
they did
like,
that.
I'm
with
looking
last
at this in all black and I'm like, would I really be a fan of it if it was all black?
I think you would.
year.
You just like.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear you with that though.
You got-
that the silhouette doesn't. I feel like it's one of the ones where if you see it all
You need
black,
to have a
wouldn't-
contrast color.
Yeah, you actually kind of do. All black would be a bit odd for me, or even unless they do like shades of black or
the
like black.
TL 2.5s,
That's different.
but that needs a contrast color.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No, in my opinion.
Okay.
I'm gonna defend her with my life.
Her. Cool.
Yes, the TL 2.5.
Cool.
Sorry. Praise him.